All right, lovely people. Good morning. Good morning. Let me see. Let me make sure y'all are able to see me. See what's going on here in the kitchen. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, lovely people. Welcome again into the morning live. We are going to be cooking. We are going to be cooking this morning and talking. We are going to be talking as usual. We're going to talk about some of the things that's happening in the news. There is a lot going on, lots and lots of um, great news and sad news, heartbreaking news. Some of the news we wish we never heard, but we're going to talk about it anyway. And we are also going to be cooking in the meantime. All right. So come with me, guys. It's another Saturday morning, and I am putting my pot on the fire. Huh? I'm putting my pot on the fire. I don't know if you all have any ideas about what you think I should cook. Don't come with nothing crazy now, because I ain't cooking nothing fancy. I'm not going to be in the kitchen for the whole day making no 3-course, 4-course meals. I am not doing that. No, I am just going to. I'm just going to be cooking a little bit of something. So come on with me, guys. We put on a little bit of music here, a little bit of YouTube free music or StreamYard free music because let me see what this one sound like. I haven't heard anything. Rock. Nothing. Fluffy. Nothing. No music? Really? Nothing. Okay, so I hope y'all are hearing me because I'm not hearing anything here. I haven't heard anything. But I will continue cooking until you all decide to come into the live. When you all come, then we will continue the conversation. But until then, I will continue cooking because time is the master. We don't have a lot of that. So we are going to work with what we have. And so here I have my pot with some water on it. I'm gonna get me a little bit of salt, not too much. Not too much, just a little bit. And I have some green bananas here. I know a lot of people, well, my Caribbean people know green bananas, but a lot of my supporters who are from other cultures didn't know that you can eat green bananas. They're like, green bananas? Who eats green bananas? We do. Yes, we do. We eat green bananas. We cook it. We put it in smoothies. We bake it. We do lots of things with green bananas. And so today I'm going to be boiling some green bananas. And for those of you who do not know how to cook green bananas, let me just give you a nice little tutorial here on how to cook green bananas. First, you got to buy them. if you don't grow them in your backyard, which I know a lot of people don't grow them. And because it's just me, I'm going to select just about four fingers of banana. And you're going to mark your bananas. Now, some people don't have a clue what they mean by marking the banana. Now, you notice that the banana has these little ridges around. These little ridges are supposed to serve as guidance for how you peel your green bananas. Okay? You can cut your green banana at the neck or at the tail. Pick your choice, whichever one you choose. And then you're going to follow one of these little ridges and just angle your knife right underneath the ridge, just like that, to create an opening and slightly lift the skin of the banana. Once you have done that, you continue lifting the skin. You continue lifting the skin all the way around. Now, when I was growing up, my mom would cook the banana in the skin because you see, the skin is loaded with iron. And so when she cooked the banana in the skin, she would have us drink the water, which was now loaded with iron. When she bought the bananas from the farm, the bananas were being sprayed with some kind of insecticide. Those bananas, she would literally peel off the outer skin and leave a little bit of that green portion on the fruit itself and cooked it. And that would give us some iron as well. So the banana is a very versatile fruit, whether ripe or green. So back to the peeling of the banana. Once you have marked it, it makes the skin so much easier to come off. You just take the skin off. You might have little pieces of the skin left. You can easily take them off, and there you have it, guys. A peeled green banana. What do you do with a peeled green banana? You cook it. You boil it so it gets soft enough to digest and palatable. And so here I have a pot of boiling water and I drop it in. Some people put oil on their hands to ensure that the stain on the banana does not get on their hands. But those got to be some pretty young bananas that's dripping a lot of stain. If you notice, this banana did not have any stain at all. So I didn't have to put my hands in oil and do all of that. My bananas were really fit. They are ready to be ripened. If you put these down in a few days, you will have ripe bananas. All right, so they don't have a lot of stain. And so I just peel them and drop them in the pot and call it a day. Some people say you take it out the skin and then you wash it off. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. If it's got a lot of stain, I don't know what is there to get off of it. After you take it out of this, I don't know what is there to get off of this before you cook it. I'm not sure. But to each his own. You do you and I'll do me. You do you and I'll do me. Yeah, so welcome into the live, guys. When you are coming to the live and ready to talk, I am ready to listen. When y'all are ready to say something in the chat, I will be right here listening. So come on over, guys, and let us talk. Let us talk. There is so much going on in the news today. One of the things that I see that's going on in the news You all remember a few weeks ago we talked about how the cabinet minister in Jamaica, Mr. Paulwell, his one of his baby mamas, a mother of one of his children, the mother and the child were reportedly kidnapped. They could not be found nowhere. They have searched hilltop and high waters. They can't find the mother or the 10-month-old child. There have been lots of speculations going around. People are talking about another baby mother that he has who is, I believe, living abroad or something. He's in the U.S. Army. I'm not sure which division of the Army, the Navy, petty officer in the Navy or something like that. And that individual had come out. There was just so much going on. At first, there was a report that the young woman was missing. And then there was the report that this woman might be responsible. And then there was another report that the young woman who was said to have been missing had come forth and said that she don't want anybody to look for her. She's not missing. She's not lost. She just want to be left alone. And then there was the woman who was supposedly accused of being the perpetrator, saying she had talked to the woman, but she had no reason to harm the woman, and etc. And she wanted a DNA test on the child. Now, where do you hear in the name of God that there is another baby mama? You ain't even a wife, and you are going to be telling another baby mama you want a DNA test on the child to determine whether the child is for the man that you both share. Know your place. Sit down one side and stop that foolishness. But anywho, that was one voice note that I heard that was supposedly from the woman. And then there were other news articles that had various stories surrounding the disappearance of this young woman. And then lo and behold, yesterday, Commissioner Fitz-Bailey made an announcement and said that they're taking into custody the woman who was originally the suspect in this other woman's disappearance. So now the story has turned all the way up on its head, because now the woman is being charged, and had the police not had sufficient evidence that she was responsible in some way, either directly or indirectly, in the disappearance of this woman and her child, they would not have taken such drastic steps. And as far as I am hearing now is that they have also found the bodies of the young woman and her child. Now, when is this carnage going to stop? When is it going to end? I really wish I knew. I really wish I had the answer for you as to when this is going to end. Seems like it's not going to end anytime soon. But we pray and hope that our leaders will take into consideration the fact that we as a people, we are concerned and we are worried about our safety and the safety of our loved ones, because every day, it's another set of murder, not just another set of cases. Every single day, it's almost as though we cannot escape it. Every day there is mourning, there is mourning, there is crying, there is just heartfelt heartbreak every single day. And we have to live with it and deal with it. And that is the sad part of it, because to me, it seems as though the authorities are not taking into consideration the fact that as a people, we cannot continue like this. I was thinking about whether or not I should put a few dumplings in the pot. What y'all think, guys? What do you all think? Do you think I should? Maybe I should, right? Alright, we're gonna put a few dumplings. I'm putting a few dumplings in the pot as well. You know what is going on the internet, you know? But something is going on somewhere on the internet, and my people are busy watching it. Who are they? Oh no, it can't be. Because I did. Welcome, guys. It is not saying anything. I'm not hearing any. Hearing anything. Let me see. I'm not sure. Something is wrong with the internet this morning. I am not sure what it is, but that still ain't gonna stop the show from going on. So I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing while the internet does what it does. So come on in, welcome guys. Wow, I think my hello guys, how is everybody doing today? Welcome into the live. I'm making breakfast. Okay, I'm making a nice little Saturday morning Jamaican breakfast. When I was growing up, we never made breakfast on Saturday morning because it is Sabbath, so we never cooked on Saturday morning. But now I'm grown, I do cook sometimes on a Saturday morning. But when I was growing up, on a Friday was when we cooked for Saturday. So if for the people who had a refrigerator, they would cook their rice or whatever it was that they were gonna have Saturday. They would cook it from Friday and have it for Saturday because they don't want to put on any fire, turn on any fire. Oh Lord, poor people. Let me tell you something. You see, we always wonder why when people join certain groups, they become so fanatized, yeah, and do some things that you consider to be absolutely crazy. I guess that was the case because when I was growing up, we couldn't light a fire, we couldn't play a ball, we couldn't do anything. I know that I'm asking myself, what was the significance of that? Why couldn't we? Why were we disallowed from cooking or going to the job or doing anything like that on a Saturday? And I realize now that I'm grown that It was, it was indeed some ideology, some fanatical ideology that says that you shouldn't or you couldn't, or else you're going to face the wrath of God and you're going to be severely punished. And the worst punishment is that you're going to go to hell for doing that. Like, oh dear God, what's in the world? But anywho, we are here doing what we do, Saturday or not. Saturday or not, we are here doing what we do. All right. So let me do something else. All right, guys, wherever you are, y'all come and let us chat a little bit. They know where on the from man. I don't know where on the from morning, but I haven't seen you all since Bible reading finished. So I'm assuming that's either gone to church or gone somewhere else. So a whole lot of things happening on the internet, a whole lot of things happening this morning. But even with a lot of things happening, I'm still looking forward to seeing y'all. So many things happening on the internet that you can hardly keep up. Alright, I'm putting some extra tomatoes in this pot here. These are tomatoes that came from my garden, so I do have an excess of tomatoes, and that is good because I don't have to buy tomatoes at the supermarket. I just wish the tomatoes I have outside I could bring them in, but the pots are too big and the plants are too big. I can't bring them in for the winter. And it's going to be cold this weekend too. It's going to be cold. I can't bring them in, so it's going to have to be the fittest of the fittest to survive. Whichever one survives, so be it. Whichever ones don't survive, so be it. I thought with some peppers and garlic in this pot here, and also my escape. That is my special seasoning, and that is the seasoning that I blend my extra onions and tomatoes and peppers and turmeric and all that stuff. And when I have an excess and I don't want them to go bad, I blend them in olive oil, put them in a jar, put them in the fridge, and then I use it as that goes by. Now I'm turning that fire off. And I have my can of tin mackerel right here. Yeah, it don't matter to me if y'all don't eat it or y'all don't like it. I am making my breakfast. Okay? And so I'm just gonna open this and put it in. 1, 2, 3, and we're done. I could have made this breakfast in 20 minutes. I'm not joking. I could have made this breakfast in 20 minutes. But it doesn't take more than 15 minutes for the bananas and the dumplings to cook. It doesn't take more than 20 minutes. And in the can, there's always a little bit of, there's always much tomato sauce in there. So I usually rinse it out. Yeah, I usually rinse it out to get the most out of my money. The most out of what I have purchased. Yeah. So I usually rinse out the can. I know a lot of people say, ooh, and they don't rinse the can out. Well, I rinse it out. I don't care what y'all say. And then I further rinse it and put it in the recycle bin where they recycle the aluminum. And then I sprinkle, this is some pimento. And that's all I sprinkle on it. Some people add all kinds of other things on it. I don't need to add anything else to it because it is already cooked, it is already flavored. I mean, the onions add some more flavor to it, and that's that. Don't need anything else. Let me see what my phone is saying. Let me see what time of day it is. Let us continue. The food is just about finishing. I'm just allowing this mackerel to warm through all the way through. Good morning, guys. How's everybody doing this morning? Oh, really? Hold on. I gotta put a pause. Live. What's up? How you doing? Where I put together to break? Hold on there. Where I put together for breakfast, Chuck Life? Where I put together? Chuck Life. Look what me got store go buy. You know, so then say food no go market bad sitting a sell. Me go market and see the mommy here. Tuna wrap and tea. Here yeah. What is? Tuna wrap and tea. Well, may I make some green bananas with 2 dumplings, some mackerel. And yeah, may I make some tea. Me gonna make one turmeric latte, which is what we usually do. So that is the deal. Yeah, that is the deal. I'm gonna make some. Oh, you never taste the mommy yet? The mommy tastes like Neesberry. It look like, you see, it look like Neesberry? Yeah, but let me tell you, sweet. It's sweet. That one that you feel like you go getting salt. You know when something go getting salt, one side ripe and one side not ripe? Yeah, cause right here so feel tough, but right here so feel soft. So me I go let me make it stay till tomorrow. Let me stay till tomorrow and see if it will and see if it, because right here so feel soft, ripe, like one is very ripe. But one here so feel tough. You know when you have a like avocado and you make salt catch one side, the side of the salt touch never ripe. On the other side ripe, I saw the mommy feel. Yeah, it's sweet, man. It tastes like gooseberry, and it have like two big gooseberry seeds in it, but then big. Yeah. Yeah, that one like one good and all. If I find it on Miami still, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna find chocho. I'm gonna buy chocho. Yeah. So me I go I go peel the chocho them, cause me not gonna eat them right now. Me don't want them to start grow on me as well. Chocolate said the mommy tastes like mango. You know, it not, to me it not tastes like mango, but it is meaty like mango. But it not tastes like mango. It tastes more. It tastes more like. I don't know. I think it don't taste like mango. It really does taste like Neesberry's mother. If but if you have had Neesberry, it tastes like Neesberry mother. Just put that in your mind. You know, like this is the mother and this is the daughter. Yeah? That's the best way I can put it, because to me that's what it tastes like. It is a lot more meaty than Neesberry, and you know Neesberry has a lot of different varieties. Some of them are very sandy. Some Neesberry are very sandy, and they call them, you know, they have a sandberry type, and some of them are very sweet, and some not so sweet. But in essence, Neesberries are supposed to be a sweet treat, right? And so too is mommy. The sugar content is mommy is through the roof. Yeah, the sugar content of mommy is through the roof. So what is this? Okay. Yeah. The sugar content of the mommy is through the roof. So yeah, so that's how it is. So I find that, and I find dragon fruit. I'm not going to buy dragon fruit, but I found the dragon fruit in Miami, and it was $2.99 a pound, and that was a treat, because here me always find it like $6.99 a pound, or like $7 for one. So I bought this one. You know, so the one that dragon fruit was like, I think it was like $4. For that wonderful dragon fruit, yeah. But my buy, cause guess what? I'm my money. I'm my buy what I want with my money. Anywho, I also me find this. This is lychee, or them call it Chinese Guinea. Yeah, I found this, and it was $2 a pound. It was like $2 a pound, I think it was. I'm gonna buy about 7 or 8 of them. Yeah, around 8 of them I buy, and the 8 of them came up to like $2 and change. Yeah. This was my friend in Miami. As you know, so I go to Miami. And all the time I go shop, but oh, you never taste dragon fruit either. So dragon fruit, it all depends. You know they have the variety that has the red meat, and then they have the variety that has the white meat. I see one Asian variety with one kind of yellowish meat. You know, so them kind of crossbreed that you get that one with the kind of yellowish meat. But it wouldn't taste like you ever tasted a piece of the gel of the aloe vera? If you have ever tasted the gel, or if you have used the gel of the aloe vera to make tea, it tastes like that. So if you have aloe vera, cut off the green part that tastes bitter and boil the gel part of it and drink that tea. The way how that tea tastes, that's the same way how a dragon fruit tastes. It tastes just like fresh water. Like, I mean, fresh water that has not been adulterated, fresh water that have no chlorine or nothing in it. You ever like go to the river early in the morning and when the mist is there and all, and you just pick up a handful of that water and taste it? Yeah, like the water that's just coming up out of the earth. Aloe vera taste, what do you talk like? What happened here? What do you mean by aloe vera taste? The green part of the aloe vera is good for you, good to wash out. Good to wash out your body. Yeah, that part there, it's bitter, but it's good for you. It's good for you. But the gel part of the aloe vera is great for you. The gel part not have no taste really. It's not bitter. The gel part is bitter because it has been contaminated by the skin part, the green part. But other than that, the gel part does not have any taste. You put it in your smoothies, put it in your stews, in your whatever you want to put it in. You make a tea with it, whatever. It's great for you, but it does not have any taste. And I found star fruit. These were 3 for $1, so I bought me 3 that I will use to make me a drink, or just eat them just like that. Yes, the dragon fruit. Yeah, the dragon fruit meat has different colors. There's the red one, and there is the white one that we are familiar with, and then there is the yellowish one. And I found me some turmeric. No, it's not turmeric, it's a ginger. Yeah, I'm find ginger. Down in the MIA, I find ginger. And I find turmeric. I want to know how I love my turmeric. Yeah? I put my turmeric in just about everything when I put my turmeric. I put my turmeric in it. Yeah? This morning, I'm going to make some turmeric latte to have with my breakfast. I'm going to make me some turmeric latte. And for those of you who don't know what a turmeric latte is, yeah, you get your glass, you get your turmeric, yeah, you get you about a half a teaspoonful, depending on how much you want to make. All right, you get your turmeric, you put it in your glass. And then you are going to add your hot water. Red Grand, you know something I want to say. I want to say, but after them not here going to them from man. When we say I'm going to cook my breakfast, and I'm not worry about them because they will come. If there is one thing for sure, my criminals are going to come no matter what. Alright, this is one can of milk. This is even condensed milk. You know, so I always buy condensed milk. When I go to the dollar store, I'm going to condensed milk for $1.25. Me usually just hurry up and buy them. Buy 1 dozen or so. And then we go to Miami. I see milk was 78 cents. Can you believe it? 78 cents for 1 can of condensed milk. So I buy myself 1 dozen. So I have to buy milk again for the next year or 2. Alright? So I have my turmeric. Jordan, what's up? What's one brand now? So I have my turmeric in there. I'm going to add some condensed milk. And you can add whatever you want to add to yours. I am adding just a little bit of condensed milk to mine. You can add some vanilla, you can add some nutmeg, you can add cinnamon, whatever you want to add to yours. It is up to you. Me add a little touch of vanilla into mine. And it give it a nice little flavor. And you all know much I love turmeric because turmeric is so healthy for you. Turmeric is a super anti-inflammatory herb, And the next thing I added to my turmeric is some pepper. So I add cayenne pepper to mine. Some people, you can add whatever pepper you like, but um I add this cayenne pepper because the cayenne pepper helps to activate the turmeric in your gut so that you can get the most out of the turmeric. There's no point in making the turmeric, eating the turmeric if your body's not going to be able to use the turmeric. What's the point? What is the point? And here is my thing of hot water. And here it is. That right there, my friends, is my tea. I don't know what kind of tea Chuck Life is making, but this is my tea for the day. Perfect. Yep. That's my powerhouse for the day. And now, the breakfast finished. So now I got I go share out my dinner, the breakfast. I'm right, this is my dinner because I'm not cooking again for the rest of the day. Unless of course when the child comes to want something. Turmeric latte sounds fun. You make some mint tea. Oh my word, well mint tea is good for you. I don't know, my internet not working so properly. I wanted to videotape this thing, but I cannot deal with the internet and its foolishness here. Cannot deal with it at all. But anyway, that now gonna stop the show from go on. Yeah, I boil 2 green bananas. Yeah, I make 2 dumplings. The banana them kind of overcooked, so that's why them are broke up. But that is okay. That is okay. So there is my breakfast I'm making. And then put in my mackerel. I'm already there. So here grandson tell me say, how much time I got see me make tin mackerel? And this is what you want to say. You have your own and me have mine. Yeah. I'm going to cook down my tin mackerel in some coconut oil me use. You said something smells good. My God. It smells so good. There it is, guys. See? See me 2 dumplings. And me 2 banana. And me tin mackerel yesterday. Right there, sir? Why chocolate say overcooked is always better than undercooked? Well, as long as it is cooked, see there, and the steam just come up all tight. So my God. So, this is my Saturday morning breakfast, people. Yeah. You don't ever wonder why at the healthy age of, I'm not telling you my age, I still look so good. Yeah, that's because me eat healthy. Yeah. I know so once I cook me a cook no coming now. I know so once I cook me a cook no coming. Tomorrow we are gonna cook chicken. With whatever else. What Angela? Go Good morning, sis. How you doing? What is a chocolate? Let me look about 21. 21 what? 21 what? Lord of His mercy. Me see myself at 21 right now. I don't know what I do with myself. If I see myself at 21 now. At 21, I already had one child. At 21, life was going. Still I walk up and down a road, I look man. But so much has changed. So much has changed. Oh boy. I wait for Angie. Them banana there. No, so them arrive. Them green man, them green banana them. What Grand said curry pork? Curry pork can't cook tomorrow. I don't eat pork. But I eat pork, so you will never see me cook curry pork. Want me to do curry the chicken tomorrow? And come to think about it, when you take the chicken out of the freezer. And you take it out so it can thaw out. And what always I stand up and eat? Good God. Let me say when I stand up and eat the food going on your toe. Right, I'm not supposed to stand up and eat. Right, I'm supposed to sit down on the table. Like a decent human being. But that is supposed to. And everything we're supposed to do, me do. Just like Uno. And everything we're not supposed to do, Uno do. Right? This is so good, I tell you. You know that when that coconut flavor, no wonder they say coconut goes so well with saltfish, because when that coconut flavor hits with anything that is fishy, whether it be salmon, sardines, mackerel, saltfish, whatever it is, it just hits differently. But anyway, we'll continue talking. We're talking about all the things that we're happening at the news. Wonder if we can go around this side of it. We can go on this side of it. No, this hot. And pot water, you know what I mean, Angie? Pot water good for you. Pot water good for you. When I was growing up, my mother used to always give me a cup of pot water for drink. And when she cooked, she always put I was saying earlier in the life that my mom always cooked the bananas in the skin, or she put a couple of the skin them in the water to cook. And then give it the pot water. That's why you're not gonna see me with them things like anemia and them something there. Because we build strong. We build strong. You understand? Yeah. And there are lots of health problems when you see other people have, where that's a prevalence in Caribbean and African people because of our diet. And those of you who are just coming in, I'm drinking my turmeric latte. I make a turmeric latte almost every day, but not every day. Because sometimes I'm busy, sometimes I don't have time. And I don't like to make it and put it down. That is just me. Some people like to make theirs in bulk, put it down and then drink it. I don't have no time for that. I like to make it right now and drink it right now. And it is so good. And that thing of pepper in it just gives you a little bit of zing on your tongue. It's not peppery, just a little zing. And that is what makes the turmeric so nutritious, when you put a little pepper with it. Because that pepper activates the turmeric in your gut. And y'all know that turmeric is one of the best superfoods you can ever have. Yeah. If you have not yet added turmeric to your diet, you don't know what you're missing. Please do. Its health benefits are amazing. It's anti-inflammatory. And one thing I wanted to say, a lot of people hadn't even heard of turmeric or stuff. I know that during the pandemic, that's when a lot of people even heard of turmeric. Because at that time, it was important for everybody to either cure themselves from having caught the big C or prevent themselves from catching the big C. So the turmeric, thanks to the internet, the turmeric started to get a lot of highlights. But you must wait until you're sick to take care of your health. Don't wait until you are sick. Try taking care of it before you get sick. And when you get sick, the body will, when sickness is coming, the body will take care of you. Okay? All right. Let me see what's going on. Israel got attacked this morning. Really? Well, on this. Israel got attacked this morning. Lord, let me tell you something. The war is never going to end. The war. Well, on there. Let me go around this side. Hold on. Let me come all the way around here, so that me can get to talk to you, because these things that are these things that are happening. Hold on. I need this. All I need to do is step down the phone. I don't know if it's alright. All I needed to do was take down the phone. I'm still on my combat with this thing. So all the way around, it's showing. All I needed to do was take down the phone. What I have to do? Alright, so me here. Now I can sit down comfortably and chat with Uno, and I can get to sit outside and get nosy and all those good things, right? So let me tell you, the heat in that region, just like how we read about it in the Bible, it is never going to end. I don't think it is ever going to end, because just like how in the Bible, the Jews want to establish their sovereign state, and the people around them do not want them to establish their sovereign state. So we read about it even this morning in the Bible reading. We read about it. The king of Assyria, him and his son Pekah and all the others, how them sitting and planning how they're going to destroy Jerusalem. It's written. It's never going to stop. They do not want Jerusalem to be re-established as the superpower that it once was in the region. Because remember, when David ruled and Solomon ruled, Jerusalem was the most powerful region. The king of Jerusalem was the most powerful figure in the region. They don't want that to ever come back. So the wars are never going to end down there. Never. And no matter how many peace treaties they sign or whatever, then they are not, it's not going to stop it. And it is sad, but it is the reality. Next piece of news, they found Paul Well's baby mama that was missing. Found the burnt bodies. That's what I heard. May know if it's true, because I haven't even gone on the internet since morning to go look. But as far as I have been told, is that they have found the bodies of the woman and the 10-month-old baby. And that right there is the story of this week that has really hurt my heart. Because that poor little baby had absolutely nothing to do with the foolishness and the shenanigans of her parents. She had nothing to do with it. And for another woman, I don't know, women are becoming as heartless as men these days, you know. What do you all think? Once upon a time when you heard of these heartless crimes, you only thought of a man committing them. See that little girl in June? What was her name? Danielle Rowe? It was a woman who went to her school. Took her from school and did what she did to her. Took the life of that poor baby for absolutely no reason. Or because you're angry at the dad. And here we see again this woman. What was her motive? She have baby that she a Paul Well baby daddy too. So she go take this woman's life and her child's life, who is another baby mother. She had no wife. What's wrong with people? What's wrong? We don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I was trying to suppress that burp, and then the burp got up in my head. Has that ever happened to you? Yeah, I tried to suppress the burp, because I didn't want to be gross and burp out loud. All my burps can sometimes be very loud. So I was trying to suppress it, but it went right up in my head. I did it. But anyway, yeah. I'm going to feel, as much as I feel that this woman who has perpetrated the crime is guilty, I cannot wholeheartedly not blame Senator Paul Well. You understand? And I know this might be just my displaced anger at him, because he's also the victim. And, you know, I don't want to do the victim blaming, victim shaming. Because the person who commit the crime is the person responsible for the crime, and no matter what anybody else has done or had done, they shouldn't be held responsible for a crime they didn't commit. So with that being said, I've cleared the way to direct my anger at him without accusing him of being responsible for the crime. Fair enough? Fair enough. Let me drink some latte, and my body needs it. Okay. My body needed that. Get you some latte. some turmeric latte. It's good for you. All right. But why I said what I said earlier is because Paul is like 60 something years old. You understand me? Understand the people have them life to live and live them life however they want to live. You understand me? But to understand that at that age and the stature that you have garnered for yourself over your career, and you have woman out there, them the life they don't look too low down for you, Paul. Well, them the life they don't look too low down for you. You have baby mothers out there a fight, like I say, you're some kind of old scallywag downtown. Like, seriously? I said what I said. Because there comes a time when that life that shouldn't be attractive to you. No, sir. Baby mother, yes, baby mother. You can understand if you have a 20-year-old, one 25, one 30-year-old. Who not find them way yet in a society. But you have risen up professionally till you could have almost be the Prime Minister of Jamaica. You could almost be the Prime Minister of Jamaica, and you have baby mamas out there a fight one another because you can't get your act together. I'm gonna drink my latte and mind my business. And now this woman with your heartless self go ahead and take the life of this other woman. Some say people become so blinded with hatred that they don't think about the repercussions of the stuff that they do. You understand? Because now, you know that my mother always say, every criminal always say them not gonna get catch. Every criminal always believe they will never get catch. Yeah? Because them think them smarter than police, and them think them smarter than everybody else, and them think they have everything covered. I was watching something this week. Y'all remember? Who that? M&G? The amazing M&G. Best of a nice clean, so you just have a cook. You want some? The only thing missing from this is a slice of pear. I'm an M&G, you could have sent a piece of pear, come give me now. Me have one pear yesterday, and me just take one spoon and eat it. So me not have no pear today. Me just take one spoon, cut the pear, take one spoon, scoop it out, and eat it just like that. And this morning I'm cook dumpling, I'm gonna have no pear to eat with it. You ever see something like that yet? But anyway, yeah. So this week, I'm not telling this again. Okay, so this week I saw where Beachy Stout. Remember Beachy Stout? This is amazing, M&G. We just cook 2 green banana with 2 dumplings and some tin mackerel. And that is my breakfast and my lunch. And chances are my dinner. Come now cook again. Or you mean so that you might have to cook. If my daughter wants something else to eat, we might have to go cook. But that's alright. That's alright, we can deal with it. I'm gonna cook every day. And from weeks, I'm the first time. Me really I cook some food. And then M&G, hear me a drink. This is my turmeric latte. This is my turmeric latte. Delicious, delicious, can done. Yes, amazing M&G. Beachy Stout from Upper Port today. Him take the life of his wife, him take the life of Marlene. How much years ago and pay somebody for shoot or kill her, get insurance money. Well, if insurance money, continue running business, and then at the time he was cheating with with the new wife. Shortly after Marlene be dead, he married to this a new wife, nice young girl. Then him pay somebody now $3 million fee take this a 1 year life, so I could get more insurance money. I can almost be sure say him did have one other woman on the side. For him thinking young, him thinking hot, him thinking all that, for him having money, and so him will do anything. Well, this week at trial, this week or last week, excuse me, at trial, the man who him did hire. So him hire one man to pay that man much money to take the life of my wife, right? The man in a film heart, you know, so me can't do that. Me can't do that at Jesus star. No, sir, me none of them like that. Me can't do it. Me can't do it. So you want me to go do? Me have a contract with somebody. What just so I want Jesus same thing, me I cook some green banana dumpling with tin mackerel and bake me. You have bake me, me not put no bake me in mine, me not have none anyway. And you have pear, you see that? You have pear. Me not so lucky. Yeah. So the man said him can't do it. So he hired somebody. Him subcontract out the business for somebody else do the killing. You understand? And them stab up the woman and them set the car on fire and burn up the woman. My God. You know there's a lightning strike the same place twice. Well, it did in Beaches South case. Because there he was, a widower with 2 wives killed. But them things are because of Jamaican police never did go investigate, yeah? But them investigate and discovered say him. So this week in court, the young man bawl like a baby as he told the court, him sing like a picheri, as he told the court the whole deal of how the plot went down and how Beaches Stout was the mastermind and the financial support. Yeah, and me not just speak, you know. You can't trust the people them who you don't know. You can't trust the people them who you know. Imagine you are in bed with your husband and your husband knows say tomorrow you are go dead because I already paid somebody to take your life tomorrow. And him lay down beside on the bed tonight. Probably I'll make love to you and I say in my mind the last time this I'm gonna make love to her. You understand? You understand? Him already knows that you are dead tomorrow and you don't know. Yeah, him still gonna make plans for the future. And him knows say there is going to be a future, but you're not gonna be a part of it. What a wicked act. No, sir. Amazing emergency to about 2 miles from where I live. Oh, you see that? Okay. Okay. Yeah, up a port today it happened. So now me hope say them send him a prison for the rest of his life. And me just wish society would do to people the way they do to other people. Same way how him could have pay somebody. Same way could have pay somebody to take that woman's life. Take them 2 women their life for no reason. As same way so them should have do to him the same way and put him in a car and set it and do. Yes, man. I'm too wicked, man. That is gross. That is heights of wickedness. Heights of wickedness. Heights of wickedness. So his trial continues. What next we seen on the news for this week at Jamaica? Alright, me see that. Me see them find Paul Wells baby mother and baby body. What else was did you all see anything else in the news this week? Me not really touch US politics news. But they had that hosting of Kevin McCarthy. He is no longer the Speaker of the House. They voted him out, sacked him, and a whole lot of shenanigans going on. Another thing that I saw in American politics, the President Biden says he's going to continue building the wall between Mexico and America. Honestly, why you can't trust them people here? Honestly, why you can't trust them? Can't trust them. He says his hands are tied because during the Trump administration, Trump had allocated the money towards the building of the wall. And he had tried to change it. Every time he tried, they voted against him. So he had no choice but to continue the rebuilding of the wall. If you never hear us, somebody can come in your house, come thief your house, and then turn one big fence, so you can't come back in there. Holy mackerel. But anywho, we will continue. I'm sorry guys, I was eating before we were talking. So forgive me as I eat and talk. I know my food to get cool. It is a rainy morning in North Carolina. At least where I'm at. I don't know if it's raining in the entire North Carolina, I doubt it. But it is raining where I am. Is it raining where you are? Yeah, it's raining. M&G, what kind of tea you making with your dumpling and banana and mackerel? Chuck off live. Chuck off live, say I make mint tea. And I make turmeric. What are you making? What do you mean by my belly not full yet? Me say my belly not full yet. I just 2 little banana and 2 little dumpling now. And to me I chat so much. Like me swallow radar because yeah. Oh, so I stop lip. Alright. When you're done, you can lift up any bull cow. Alright, Grant said it's okay to eat and talk. And once Grant give me the okay, it is okay. It is perfectly fine. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not going to open my mouth because I don't want you all to see. But just so Grant him and drink coffee with honey. Oh, really? Coffee with honey sounds interesting. You know, so most of the time I just drink coffee so. Yeah, most of the time I just drink it so. It give me this boost of energy. Come here, tell them, I walk with some coffee the other night. Then I drive them. I walk with some coffee. And I tell you, when the sleep start take me, you know, I take 2 sips of the coffee. And trust me, 2 sips of the coffee woke me up. And I was able to drive non-stop. Oh, you cook one and a banana? Who eat that? But if enough people that have to eat it? You can't afford to cook one and a banana in a M&G because you can't just go on a back and cut one banana. We don't have that luxury. We don't have that luxury, so me can't cook one and a banana. Me buy one and a banana, it have like maybe like 6 fingers. Also, I have to cook it 2 and 3 times. Grand say natural honey from the farm. Okay. Maybe them have some honey selling here. I don't think it's natural. Because when I usually see natural honey, me don't know about y'all. If y'all ever seen it, y'all let me know. But when I see natural honey, when I was growing up, I mean, say my mother had one bottle of honey and she had it for a long time. The bottle of honey, it never turned into sugar, like become granular. I did buy one bottle of honey not so long ago. I have the bottle of honey in the cupboard, and the bottle of honey turned like sugar. So my mind tell me say it was not honey. Yeah, my mind tell me say it wasn't honey. I think a sugar. A sugar then cook down and then flavor it and call it honey. But honey is good for you. This morning we read about how the honey is healthy for you along with the milk. Along with the milk from the cow and the goat and the sheep. She said she'll use molasses to sweeten her tea. That too is very healthy. A lot of people don't use molasses because they claim that molasses are just the byproduct of sugar, but molasses is good for you. And you notice how they give molasses to the animal them? Make them big and strong. I know when I was having my babies, my mom used to give them molasses. It's good for them. Another thing that I saw this week. Did you all see that? It's not this week I saw. That's not before, but this week you got a lot of highlights. Did you all see that young girl in Ireland who the little black gymnast, and the woman go around and she give all of the pitting them, all of the little gymnasts, the little white pitting them a medal, and she don't give the little black girl none. Y'all see that? But tell us that these racist people, them not care, you know. They do not care. And it's sad that as humans we have to be fighting to be into human spaces. Excuse me, all because other humans believe that we don't belong. That is just so cruel. Little girl, 10 years old, little baby, and you as a grown woman is going to give all the other children a medal and you skip over her. And you know, give her none, and you expected that was supposed to be okay. Like, seriously? Really? And I saw where Simone Biles reached out to the little girl. And also this week, the US gym team won the world championships, and Simone Biles was the order of the day. Boy, that little girl is so amazing. She is so amazing. So now Simone Biles got one of those triple, I don't know what they call them. I don't know. One of those jumps where she flicks in the air and do all of that. Got one named after her, and she dominated the floors, the floor exercise, the vault, the whatever they call them. Yes, Sister Emma. Yes, that was so sad. You know, racism will never die if people continue to teach it to their children. It will never die if they continue to teach their children that it is okay to be racist. It is okay to be unkind to people only because they have a different color to their skin. The only difference between me and you is the hue of our skin. That's all. But you can't convince some people like that. Cannot convince them. And that is where the sad story begins. And when they teach this to their children, the children grow up like that. So racism usually gets recycled, but never truly thrown away. Yeah. So that was one sad situation that we saw this week. That was one sad situation. Not sure what else had happened. Are we going M&G? You're gonna get the molasses. You're gonna pick soursop leaf. You're gonna boil banana leaf and make tea. Boil banana leaf can make tea now, guys. Good for the nerves. I don't know, I have no nerves shot for one reason or the other. Yeah. Also, what else? Mr. People, let me have to share this with you now. So, you know somebody go, but they are Vegas for the year, alright? And I was trying to enjoy myself and I wanted to have lives and videos and all of this. So I had my good phone and the other one wasn't so good. I don't know, say when we reach out, it just come like say, like, I don't know. Me say the bag bust and drop and the tripod cracked the screen on my phone. And me couldn't take a picture with the phone. I couldn't do nothing with the phone. So me come back without. You know, see me I'm not for sure no. I don't have a Jesus thing for sure no. Because everything gone awry. The bad phone, me take some picture with the bad phone. All I picture them turn grey. And I couldn't use the good phone because the screen was cracked. So I come back now and I get my phone fixed. Okay, the phone. I start calling around to find out how much to fix it. Talk to me people, how much you spend to fix on the phone screen? Where you come from? How much you spend? Because I know some people here must have fixed phone screen somewhere, somehow. This is the first time I've had to fix a phone screen. And I started calling around, people started telling me some $360, some $300. So I'm going to say, then it's so expensive to just change one phone screen. When me say if me buy the screen from Amazon and try to change the screen, me might as well buy one new phone from the bone for mash it up. So I go to Best Buy and say, me give them the phone, tell them to beg them fix the phone for me. You know how much Best Buy charge me to fix the phone? $250. Then that's a phone to fix the phone expensive. I said, God, $250? Them say yes, ma'am, $250. I have to shut me eye and band my belly and pay the $250 to fix the phone. So now that I could see the iPhone I use I do the live right now. Because the other one really not act right. So I basically reduced to maybe just have maybe just two phones I have. This one I talk to upon and my cell phone. And my phone for me talk on. That's it. Can you imagine that? I have to just say, you know something. Life is beautiful, but boy, some of the events that occur are just so not beautiful. So not beautiful. But we have to still give thanks. So I give thanks for the blessing. At least I could have went and get this phone fixed. I mean, never did have to go buy one. Thank God. Yeah, so that's all happened to me for this week. Me know me dey run from no, me never did tell you no say me I go away. And just like a bad dog pitney, me run and me come back. Me run and me come back, right, Grant? So now I am here. And see my nails, me dey get my nails done. Me dey do my nails see. And from me I go to Vegas, me do this now, remember? Yeah, from me I go to Vegas, me dey do it. So it's still looking nice. Me cut it down. I cut it and shave it down because I didn't want it to continue to be long. Because you know, so I have to go to work and I have to touch the patient. Them. I don't want the long nail, the long fingernail, because I don't want to juke people them. So I cut, it's still colored, but I cut it down. Yeah. And that's that. Watch out. That. Watch out. She said at 10:30 I have to come pick her up. And I see how much o'clock now, 10:16. So I go run go pick her up people before she read me my constitutional rights. So I go come off of the live now and run go see about this child, and then when we come back we will chat later. Alright guys, so I'm gone. Have yourselves a great night, a great day, everybody. I will see you all later. Let me get up and run go. I will see you all later.